Alright, everyone, welcome to the stream. Hopefully, get through a lot of side quests because there is a lot more still, unfortunately, especially since we just saved that was a hassle. Oh, let's see, oh, that's the wrong one.
やればできるな。疲れは残さないようにしないとな。みんなに聞いてほしいことがある。
So I've been thinking, the soldiers at Fort Ophrbus and Kevis Castle, they got to see the consuls all the time, right? Out of all the people, did not a single one of them get suspicious about what's under those masks? They simply trusted them, or perhaps the concept of distrust didn't ever take root inside them. From the moment of birth, it's how they were conditioned. Same as us, really. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much true. Ah, but even your four-eyed man here was young once, eh? Funny, really funny. No, hang on, I meant the opposite of that. I'm kind of used to trying to make a face now. Heh, classy understated, no? What do those words mean? Oops, my bad. You lassies and lads are too young to understand, I reckon. You'll get it in 50 years, want to or not. I don't think I'll ever understand Mabius, even if I live to 100. Okay. Achievement. First was Agnes, and now we've managed to destroy Kevin's castle flame clock too. Slow and steady progress, isn't it? That's weird coming from me, I know. There's all different sides to the power of Ouroboros. That's true enough, and yet there ought to have been many in the past who become Ouroboros and fought Mabius. You mean we only did it because we're us? Yes, I sincerely think so. At first I felt uncertain about it, but now I can say it with confidence. It's thanks to us that we made it this far. I'm truly grateful to have had this experience of standing shoulder to shoulder with you all. Is anyone going to say anything? Say something? Nothing really comes to mind. I didn't expect that kind of speech from him of all people. I feel a bit embarrassed now. Is my face burning? So awkward. Kinda. I'd like to return your sentiment. You saved my skin many times over, and I don't think I can ever thank you enough. Now there's a good follow-up. I see. When put it so bluntly, it makes one feel a little put on the spot. But Tyon, you're the one who started it, you muppet. Alright, curious picture. There's some strange individual has been creating some sort of colorful picture at Fort Ophrbus. Oh yeah, they call them paintings, right? I heard that from Monica. It's that culture thing they're always bagging on about. You don't really get people making paintings like that in Kevis. Yeah, I thought only city folks did that sort of thing. What would you say to a field trip? I can't deny my interest is piqued. Hold the iris. No nonsense, Tyon. No nonsense, Tyon wants a nosy just for the spark of it? For the record, Uni, I didn't live entirely by the book. No objections here. Let's see what we can see at Fort Purvis. Wait, before I leave... Gotta erase that EXP food.
いただきます。みんなもちゃんと食べた？さあ行こうぜ。先は長いんだからよ。
Excuse me, but are you the person that's been making a painting around here? Are you okay? Will you listen to my tale of woe? I was once a soldier who attended Consul K, so that I might capture his likeness within a portrait. Are portraits different from normal paintings? Portraits are a type of painting. I painted KF as ordered. It was my sacred duty. And then one day I heard that K had fallen into some ruffians called Ouroboros. My life's purpose vanished like smoke. Life's purpose? Bear me. However, my passion did undimmed. I returned to the castle where there could yet be a consul. Yet every day my talent is mocked. How can an image fell an enemy soldier? They jeer vulgarly. Not a soul remains in Aeonius who appreciates my art. I've not heard any. But enough of my sorrowful tale. Who are you? Where? Wait, no, you're already Ouroboros. Don't worry, we mean you no harm. We were only wondering if you wouldn't mind showing us your painting. This portrait, I mean. No, I don't mind. I see. Figure of a person rendered in colored dyes using a soft brush on a material called canvas. That's the portrait, is it? That's right, and portrait painting forms part of the culture. It's a concept K educated me in. But holy soldiers ascribe no value to it. And so I have returned to the castle and slender hopeless at core. But no one's buying, you're in a top spot, right, eh? Exactly, yes. Well, I don't think culture's gonna do much good when you're risking your neck out on the front lines. Culture. Wait, Uni, you said Monica had been talking to you about culture before. Oh yeah, and can such a thing be true? I bet Wello would know all about that kind of stuff. He's a no-fun from the city, so it figures. City? I've never heard of such a colony. There's something about the name makes me surely smacks of culture. Very well then. Would you be so kind to show my little dabs in the city of yours? I don't remember signing up for it. Surely such discerning folks shall be able to value my art at its true worth. And if not, then I shall simply... Okay, save the waterworks. Let's do it. Poor thing looks like he's at the end of his tether. Fine. Oh, thank you. I shall entrust you with my precious portrait. Okay, let's get this valued at Wellwell's shop. This is the piece I have most faith in. Well, all my work. All my hopes go with you.
名前確かに覚えたよ。
Welcome to Shop of Well. Hi, Well, we've actually brought something we'd like you to take a look at if you got a moment. You not customers today? Well, take a look. It's portrait. Something we arranged handling of such thing in shop. This is painted by Kevasai. He'd like to have its value appraised. We ain't got a clue ourselves. It's already a long time since Well see art of people outside the city. Well overcome with sudden inquisitivity. Leave painting with Well or further investigate. Cheers for being so quick about it. Oh. What is it? Hey, don't laugh. The guy's trying his best. This portrait, it's a total piece of... that bad? No, total piece of masterpiece. It's perfection. Subject is meh, but boldness of brushstroke, innovation of palette. If one will attract value of physical nature to work, then 200k is 200,000 is hitting bargain. That much? 200 grand for these squiggles? That's very rude. Artist of this portrait is talent of rare genius. I knew it had to be something special, but this is far defied my expectations. What are you so happy about? Let's give Stefan good news then. You not selling piece? Well, we haven't asked the artist if he wants to sell. But we'll understand. We'll provide an official stamp report about evaluation. that guaranteed good for everywhere in Aeonius. Thank you. Okay, I don't know why it's telling me to put Fiona in. I'm kind of curious why. Oh, you're back. I was in agony of waiting. Tell me, have you any news to report? Well... 200,000? Yeah, we couldn't believe it either. All that dosh for one little picture. How can I possibly thank you? What price faith in oneself? How can one value the knowledge that other people appreciate one's art? So what do you want to do with the portrait? You could sell it, or keep it. I know exactly what I shall do. I shall gift it to you. Are you sure about that, mate? It's but a small token of my gratitude for resolving the problem that had been gnawing in my heart. What problem? Well, of passion. Passion inspired by a work of art is the most important aspect of culture. I used to have Kay to incline upon my works and feed my passion for arts. After his untimely passing, there was none left to confront the true meaning of my work. I was half assigned to obscurity. However, you hand me this judgment of abundant value. The passion I had lost returns tenfold, overflowing my heart. I'm getting about 1 word in 10. You model your portraits on repeatable, don't you? What will you paint next? This will be my first comeback work, so I should pick someone brimming with personality to be my model. Wait, are you going to paint us? No, you're too fierce of spirit, too bestial to be subject my portrait. What I want is to paint someone who will appears weak at first glance, but has core strength from within. Oh, they did it. Yeah, that rules out the 6 of... Yeah, that rules out a 6 then. Why don't we get one of the commanders involved, or one of the others who can help us? That would be wonderful. I am in your debt. We'll see if we can find someone who looks promising and bring them back here. We shall wait your return. Okay, that's why he wants to put... Yeah. Wonder if there's anyone else that matches. Probably not. Oh, yes! Ephemeral appearance, belied by strength contained within the core of steel gleaming in the eyes. Yes, you are a perfect model to bring my vision for this new portrait to life. Who? Me? Please, this way. I must begin my great work. Can I have that portrait, please? Thanks. Your expression's a little stiff. Oh, it is? It's just that I've never done something like this before. I feel so exposed. You can do it, Fiona. I'm doing my best. Can't you paint Lan too? Ah yes, now that's the expression I'm after. Can you all talk to her about happy things to calm her nerves? Makes sense. How are you holding up, Fiona? Is there anything you want? Snacks? Don't think I can hold this pose forever. Well, somehow you shall have to manage. Just a little more painting to be done. How much is a little more? I say around 3 hours. 43? But that's still long. I can't stay awake that long. That's your concern? If you fall asleep halfway through, we'll just wake you right back up again. You've always got my back, Senny. Yes, perfect. Keep that thought. I'm going to need you all to keep talking for the next 23 hours. Come on, your painting's lovely. Wrap it up already. Please. Oh, it's not even showing me the final product. Okay. But... Is it still there? We don't get to see a painting of Fiona. Amina? Tap dancing no one's favorite haunt of big shots and mighty cheeses at Castle. guard captain super and inspection person Luciona both come often. Kanina recommends you try extra special dish of cured meat Vizar. Friends sure to love them.
名前確かに覚えたよ。
Okay.
何かお腹に入れておこう。さて、何から話そうか。
Well, that was a bit of a shocker, eh? The portrait of Stefan painted being worth 200k. 200,000. 200,000 G is equivalent to how many Sensei Sages, please? Enough that you'd even get sick of them. Oh ho ho, that is an astonishing amount. More to the point. Why would anyone drop that much currency on it? What use even is a portrait of K? Well, I suppose the city folk really hate the Mavius, so... target practice, maybe? Well... yeah, actually, how would that sell well if everyone hates the console? Alright, let's see. Alright, hold on, let me change back to... ah, shut up. We train elite officers such as myself here at the castle. It takes much more than muscle and legions of soldiers to win a war, you know. You need officers with first-rate brains too, to really get soldiers moving properly. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Okay, we need to find... this is a leader... oh, in Chaos Castle. I'm gonna... see, we're still enemies. No, okay, so it's not... definitely not. It's just Chaos Castle region. All the recruits here are pretty much destined for top brass. They're still around their third turns, but they have the knowledge of an 8th or 9th turn. It's impressive. On the flip side, that's probably why they always look down on other colony soldiers. I also wonder how they fare in actual combat. This is kind of worrying. I think they could stand to be taken down a peg or two. Okay, I mean, this is probably not speak through those. I'm just gonna read them. Kind of need to kind of play a little bit faster in order to kind of finish the game soon. Hey, what's up with the old soldiers training at Fort Furbis? They seem kind of weird. Kind of weird. It's like they're always talking down to everyone like they're something special. Yeah, they're a cheeky lot. You're the one to talk. Shut it, you. Honestly, though, I can't be doing with people like that. It's probably got something to do with all the lectures the cadets on the executive ladder have to sit through. It seems kind of unreliable. Yeah, first time of real battle, they'll be snuffed. Absolutely up the creek. But what can we do about that? We could challenge them, eh? Explain. Think about it. If we reckon them in a fight, we can crush the attitude problems right out of them. I'm a Lance. We've got to teach them how to be better. It's for their own good. This is a ludicrous idea. Then it's settled. We're going to Fort Furbis, and we're gonna hunt down those rude mothers. Or maybe it's how I get access to. We should done it like this. We should have done it like this all along. No, I don't think so. See, it'll just slowly advance the way down. And that's exactly why I suggested pointing weapons from the start. Hey, who are you? Well, wait, the captain of guard mentioned these guys, didn't she? Oh right, the ones who defeated Consul at the castle and broke the flame cloth. They're the Ouroboros? So you've heard of us, that makes things easy. Rumor has it that you lot are pretty clever. That we are. We're the best of the best. No one in all of Kevis can hold a candle to us. We can overtake soldiers like you from low-ranking colonies in less than a year. Low-ranking? Oh, they do have a mouth on them. What a joke. Sorry? So if you were to take us on a fight, you'd rinse us, would you? Correct. If that's what you want, we'll give you a fight anytime, any place. Oh, it is on. How'd you like the sound of a monster bashing battle? Go on. We'll show you more than just knowledge. We'll show you the meaning of excellence. We've got only 3 people, though. How about this? 5 monsters for us, 10 for you. Sounds fair. We can compare results back here once we're done. You're on. Then let the game begin. Excuse me.
どこもかしこも戦だらけだな。
Very nice.
やり方がないけど、この道を塞んだ。ありがとう。
Alright, now let's go get my Xenoblade. Or whatever it's called. on this side? Oh, I don't think I have. I think I have. Okay.
そこをどいてくれ。行こう。行け。知らねえ。
Oh, look who's not back yet. Haha, we won. Stuck on that. Where are those spare other cylinders? Now what time do you call this? No, how can you be back already? Because we're finished. We would have won if we hadn't run out of supplies. I refuse to accept this. I demand a rematch. Leave it. We have to accept that we messed up. We didn't prepare properly. Huh? Didn't expect you to be so gracious about it. It's not so surprising, is it? Captain Soldier are trained not to make the same mistake twice. Exactly, and we want to be like Captain of the Guard. We can't let a failure like this get us down. There's a degree of shame, yes, but it was a good lesson, so thanks for that. But you're already going to be back. We got a score to settle now. You know what? Maybe a little alright. We'll have to stay top of our game if we won't we, Lance? We learn by trial and error. We can do worse than emulate them. Your ridiculous idea turned out to be pretty useful to these little proteges in the end. Proteges? I never thought of anyone as my protege before, not even the Colony 9. I don't think I'm much cut out to be a mentor, but hey, why not? It's something to do. Hey, you lot. What now? Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, we'll look forward to it. The next time, you're the one's going down. You can't escape from us. This is gonna be fun. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't look like they're actually...
関係が変わったみたいな。
They don't seem like they're like slacking off really, or like, I mean, yeah, maybe they talk down on like other colonies, but I mean, it's not like you don't think it sounds like they kind of earned their own side of bragging rights, you know? Hey, there you are, girls. The captain of the guard was searching for them earlier, wasn't she?
何かお腹に入れておこう。持ち寄った情報を整理しないか。
The captain of the guard from Kevin's castle has been looking for us, it seems. We're the talk of 404 Abyss, huh? Do you think they're not happy with us because we broke their flame clock? I wouldn't say so. That wasn't the impression I got from observing the fort. Without a console in place, I don't think it would be a trap. There's only one way to find out. Let's chat with the captain of the guard.
んじゃ行くとしますかね。
Yes, this would be a good way to keep up the castle's rate of other conversion. Proceed. Roger that. Excuse me? Oh, there you are. I didn't think you'd come. We heard that you were looking for us. Right, you are. It shouldn't take too long to explain. It'll really help us out. You might already know that the guard is soon going to start a large-scale training exercise. Yes, we heard something to that effect. Not to put too fine a point on it, but I'd like to ask you to help with training. Us? Really? The queen of the castle was all fake, but we never doubted her. We blindly accepted that invitation and betrayed the real queen's hope. But you're stronger than that. You can show us the proper way to train. The guards those fancy troops who patrol the castle grounds, yeah? The problem is, we can't go easy on elites like them, training or not. We can't and we won't. Huh? What, we're actually going to do this? We're actually doing this? Things must be tough at the castle, what with everything going on right now. Fair point. Not really much room to complain then, I guess. You'll help them? Brilliant. Hopefully this will get them working better together. What's going on? You got, like, dissent in the ranks? Sadly, yes. The guard displays the 2 units. Volunteer squad and Hot squad. Let's just say the 2 of them aren't the best of friends right now. We're hoping that this training will remind them of the importance of teamwork. Right, understood. We'll see what we can do then. Our soldiers should already be waiting at the east entrance to the garden defense space. Thanks for your help.
名前確かに覚えたよ。
Well, good thing I killed this. Wow, so yes, I say, wait. I was like, good thing I killed this, but oh shoot, wait, is the door open? And it is! Huzzah! Hello, Ouroboros. The captain of the guard filled me in the situation. I don't believe we met. Winona, Captain of the Castoral Squad, and this is Heath, Captain of the Solnar Squad. Pleasure to meet you. As far as I'm concerned, there's no higher honor than getting to train with the illustrious Ouroboros. I'm not convinced we'll win, but by the Queen, we'll give everything we've got. Losing before you're even started. What idiocy. I see you're an idiot. You're the idiot here. Underestimating an opponent like this only invites disaster. False bravado is a poor strategy indeed. You shut your mouth. Is is what the captain was talking about, I see. Shall we kick off the train? Should we kick off training? Sorry, this is very unprofessional. Let me explain the exercise. We'll be split into two teams, one on the offense, one on the defense. The attackers win if they manage to take control of this area. The defenders, on the other hand, will need to incapacitate all members of the opposing side. Of course, as guard, we'll be taking the defensive position, so that leads you to attack. Sounds good. I know very well that you're stronger than the norm, but I'm not going to give up my position as a first guard unit so easily. There's hardly a full whisker between the first and second units. Okay, so you're both really great. Is everybody ready? Let's get this done.
名前確かに覚えたよ。そこをどいてくれ。
やる気があるのは嫌いじゃない。先手は嫌い。本当に強い。インペリアルソード。
やるね。
やる気の。
screwed up. I should have used Lance. Well, not Lance, Kion. I knew it was going to get 30, so. I'm hoping to get one more stun at least. Just so I can get the elite.
私に敵意を向けるとはね。
ありがとう。
Nice. That was that was more intense than I expected. So that's what Ouroboros is like up close and personal. Think for yourselves, you ain't slouches. We're all strong individually, but much more when we work together. I'd almost forgotten the importance of that. We work perfectly well together in our squad. We've never lost a single... Oop. Yeah, okay. Sonar squad, Hathor squad. Guess I can't deny that we're all cut from the same cloth. Thanks for the reminder. Really, there's no need. Oh, but there is. I'll re-examine my formations and strategies while this bitter defeat remains fresh in my mind. Hey, guys got spirit. I like him. Hey, how long are you going to be lollygagging around? Pop to it. Winona, you get over here too. Well, he seems more chipper than before the training exercise. I think something's finally clicked in that fight with you. There was something missing in him. No, in the whole of the guard. I can't take it enough for today. We'll have to hone our skills if we want to get the better of you. Alright, I need to charge my phone before I have to put my phone up. And that's that. Yeah. Reminds you of us, doesn't it? Oh? You know, how we all try to take on too much of ourselves and all that? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. That all went great, I thought. Great training, great battle even. Were you watching? I caught the tail end of it, but still. Thanks to you, I think both he and Winona learned the aspects they need to improve on. We took our task of protecting the Queen's person and what she stands for, and we need to be stronger than the rest. But that doesn't mean that just individual strength. When you can truly accept your peers, wards, and all, that's when you see the beginnings of strength. So it's like you need to have some kind of special bond? A bond. Yes, that's a good way to put it. It may sound trite, but I think there's a greater strength than just tactics theory. Sounds like you getting us to work with Heath and Winona was a huge success. Not at all. You lot are the real heroes here. Really, thank you, Ouroboros. Anyway, I better go and see how my valiant subordinates are holding up. Don't work them too hard. And tell them we'll beat them again next time and all. Alright, let me charge my phone before I forget. Awesome. Wait, what? Oh, so let's you farm the materials there. Okay. Oh shoot. I might have needed to go to stay there for info bubbles. Oh, here you go. I've heard some pretty weird things about another mine near the castle. They're saying one of the soldiers is getting off resources to reignite the war with Agnes. I don't think there's a lick of truth in it personally. I know the guy in charge over there, Gustav. We trained together back in the day. He's the most straight-laced fellow you ever met. I can't imagine him ever going against castle orders. Okay, I'm gonna need to find Manoa. Nope. There's a star. I thought we might be able to come up with a plan to study Ouroboros and Moebius past battles. Do you give access to your records? We really want to help you guys. I don't think we've been keeping anything like that, mate. You haven't? Why the spark would you not? Look, we didn't expect to have the time to jot down notes in the heat of battle. Okay, now these heated. They're just overworkers. They're just, or not overworkers. Try hard. They're just super try hard. Well, look at you. Look at you all together. I was just on my way to get in some extra training with Toro squad. You know, for our rematch. Or at least, that's why I wish I could tell you. I've actually been given a new mission. I'm currently chasing up the rumors of underground descent against the castle. We know there's some kind of shady business going down in one of our other mines, but not the specifics. It seems there's a chain of commands outside the guard regiment entering the investigation. Goodness, sorry, I'm sure you don't want to hear all about that. Just pretend you didn't hear it. I wouldn't look into it too deeply, but you're free to do as you wish, of course.
疲れは残さないようにしないとな。持ち寄った情報を整理しないか。
What are your thoughts on this other mine that Heath and Winona mentioned? The one that would kick off the war with Agnes again? Wasn't Winona looking into it? I figured she had stuff under control. I don't doubt that someone of her caliber knows what she's up against. Still, what's weighing on you? You may be on good terms with her, but she seemed very happy to divulge classified information like it was nothing. There's that stuff about being blocked by another chain of command. You think maybe she was trying to hint that she needs some backup? But the guard report directly to the Queen. Who else could be pulling the strings? Well, we know her investigation is still to a standstill. I bet the power structure in Castle are part of the reason why. That'll be why she could only talk about it in such a roundabout way. She couldn't openly ask for our help. This is all still guesswork, but it does make sense. Why does everything have to be so cloaking dagger? Just ask for crying out loud. I think it's time we paid them a house call. Detective Lance is on the case. Yeah. We don't want to restart a war with Agnes, even by accident. Question. Where's this other mine again? I can't believe I have to work with you. The other mine is near the freight entrance where we enter Kev's castle. Then that's where we're heading. Just assume we're ready. Oh, would you look at that? I killed a boss where now I can move over here. Nice. All right. It's triggered a cutscene. I couldn't get this treasure over here. Probably gonna miss out on it again. Oh no, cool. Wee. Oh, this is going to die, okay. Hard to just figure out a blue like this, but would you happen to be in charge of this mine? Yeah, I'm the superintendent. So you're still operating even now the Flamepox's gone? Or Flamepox broke? Right. The castle couldn't exactly stop providing colonies with other cylinders. We've been scraping together every drop of energy we could find. Working flat out, we are. Changing the subject a bit, but have you heard of any of the rumors that this mine is preparing for war with Agnes? Ha, that's a good one. We're way too busy for a war with Agnes. I see. It was the guard who was saying it, seemed like pretty solid info. The guard? You're serious? Well, that's something. Just make sure, do you mind if we Take a look around the mine? Yeah, go ahead. Look around as much as you want. Don't think you'll find anything though.
名前確かに覚えたよ。
The manifest doesn't match the delivery numbers again. Ooh, non-matching numbers. That's bad. Okay, it's gonna be easier to just walk over there. Okay. Hold up. They got shiny new other cylinders jammed in there. Intriguing. Why put it somewhere like this? Right on the ground, or are you... Okay.
大丈夫。いつも通り行こう。増援は私がつける。
They're changing the delivery location for cylinders? Why do these requests keep coming out of the loop? Ooh, suspicious. Go here. Hold on.
みんなちゃんと休むように。さて何から話そうか。
There's something real shady about the Gustav look. He's from guard said he didn't go against castle orders though. Even so, it's hard to imagine a mine supervisor losing track of so much other. He's a very scatterbrained person then. You're the scatterbrained. So if we're not mistaken, he's turning a blind eye to all of it? Or maybe he really intends to restart the war with Agnes. It's not all that far-fetched given the current climate. Either way, we should report back to him about what we found, yeah? If he's playing dumb, we might even get him to spill the beans. Yeah, let's talk to Gustav again.
気力十分。頑張っ。
蹴散らされてるのか。売られた喧嘩は買ってやる。
Oops, sorry. So did he find anything? Nothing that particularly stood out. But we did find that the number of episodes didn't equal what was earmarked for the castle. They were in another place. But do you know anything about that? What? That sounds... Out with it. You've been skimming them off, haven't you? Excuse me? Not at all. Oh, he's lying. Look at that side eye. But the numbers discrepancy is definitely a problem. I'll look into it forthwith. I promise to get to the bottom of it in double quick time. I will waste no time bringing it to the attention of the inspector in charge at once. There he goes. It'll be hard to bring him to justice without conclusive evidence. Yeah, but it's not like we didn't achieve something. He mentioned an inspector. Maybe that's the boss of this operation, the one trying to plan the flames? More speculation. We lack evidence to come to such a conclusion. If they make a move, it should mean changes for service. Let's keep an eye for anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, and next time let's capture them in the act. Right, we won't let them get away with this. Alright, they said... Okay, this one... The guy says there's a special one. Options... No, oh, sorry. Change time to noon. And then look here. What's he started doing out in a place like this late at night?
ちゃんと覚えたぜ。
はっよっよっはっとはっ
You're the ones who gave Martina Lot a run for the money, right? They've always shown promise, that lot, but after what you did, I think their hearts are in it now more than ever. They'll make fine soldiers for the guard. Not as fine as me, of course.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
Well, maybe it's about as tough as you guys, aren't they? But we can't really say we can protect the queen until we can hold our own against you. It'll be a long road ahead, not just for Winona and me, but for every one of us. Okay.
疲れは残さないようにしないとな。相談があるんだけど。
That Gustav chappie, he's guilty as they come, whichever way you slice it. Yeah, he was still feigning innocence, but with those dubious other sellers speak volumes. Furthermore, if we take into account the new information we acquired from the fort, I don't think we're wrong. Speaking of juicy details, what about the guy who saw the castle inspector on the path under the fort in the dead of night? Wait, what? This thing keeps getting shadier and shadier. There can't be much underground besides the storehouse, right? Something certainly smells distinctly the same. Well, those are about all the clues we have. Shall we go and snoop around the basement storehouse? Can we talk to whoever her name is? We have to polish our skills to shine for the return of our true queen. Keith and Renoa are still left behind the years, but then again, so am I. Wait, is this? Hey, who are you? What do we have here? What are you all doing here? Gustav! Looks like all those missing other sellers accumulate themselves here. Very interesting. What? No, you just come blundering in here right as I was about to investigate this whole affair. Yeah, cut the crap. No point in playing a different tune now. What's so funny? Well, if you know this much, there's only one thing for it. You filthy... We'll defeat you for Kevis. Wipe you out. Ooh, 71. Holy crap, this is a high level quest.
心してこのまま攻撃を続ける。
ノアに負けてられない
ここで決める。この作戦はどうだ。任せろ。
さあここまでやってみよう。
ここで終わりじゃないぞ。覚悟しろ。
みんな息がぴったりだ。めっちゃ上がりきた。これはいいもんだろ。んだよな。
Wow, after all that talking the talk, is that all the walk you can walk? Urgh. Okay, now spill it. What are you planning to do with these other cylinders? You really don't know? Traitors. Who are the traitors now? Come off it. Weren't you Orbos originally Kevasai? And are you palling around with our nemesis Agnes? If that's not treachery, then I guess you have to get me a dictionary. Oh yeah, you want to know what I'm planning, yeah? Well, I'm planning to use these bad boys to fuel an army of Levinuses and send them straight to Agnes with my regards. What the snuff? You want to keep on fighting this war single-handedly? Correct, until Agnes is finally crushed. Is that really what you want? Come again? He said you were sensible, not someone who wanted bloodshed. What does that naive fool know about justice? Ask again. Is this really what you want? What you're going to do will hurt people What you're going to do will hurt the people who believe in you too. Is this really justice? What do you want to destroy Agnes for? Shut up! Don't underestimate the castle inspector. I have friends in... Stop right there! Everyone freeze! What's the guard doing here? Yusov, in the name of the Queen, you're under arrest. Oh, look, they made it. Thank you for helping secure this delicious element. Really, it's fine. It was more of a happy accident, I guess. We'll return the favor one day. So, case closed? Guess so. There's still a matter of returning to other cylinders, though. What's the matter, Taion? Musa said he wanted to provoke war by means of an army of Levinuses, didn't he? Yeah? Well, where are they? He heard very carefully. I assume he calculated victory based on numbers, which would mean that this amount of other is going to be suffice. You mean this isn't all of them? It's possible he already transported some. I'm also amassing in Levinuses in question, which is worrying. So if we don't catch this castle inspector's corp, there's gonna be trouble, yeah? But there's more than one castle inspector. We have no idea which one it is. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And while we're dithering here, they're still preparing for war. Then shall we talk to a castle inspector we do know? Ah, Ulrich. You can definitely trust him, and he knows everyone. Let's get to Agnes Castle straight away before it's too late.
何が入ってるか。関係が変わったみたいだ。
Character, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not yet? Okay. The prison ward has been left behind by all these changes. He's kind of pitiful. Oh, wrong person. Just come back. All right, Ulrich was original. Totally forgot about him already. Hey everyone, let me thank you for what you Sorry, Ulrich. Something urgent really come up. Well, what? What could possibly have happened? What even? A castle inspector is plotting an invasion of Agnes? Please tell us not you. Of course it's not me. If I were to do something so reckless, it would ruin my entire life's work. We know you want peace with Agnes, so we were hoping you'd help us. Of course. So in other words, you came here to ask me if I had any inkling as to who this ringleader among the inspectors is. You're a smart boy, so how about it? How's about it? Okay, let me think. Of all the castle inspectors I know, is there anyone who'd do something like this? Is this a dead end? I'm sorry. Look, how about this? I have another idea. A new castle inspector scheduled to transfer here today. A new one? That's right. She was approved for my Agnes reconciliation policy, and by all accounts is a brilliant inspector. Why don't you talk to her? Sure, we can do that. If that's what you recommend, Ulrich. She should be arriving any time now. They arranged for the floodgate to be open, so... What was that? Explosion at the port! Are we under attack? What's going on? The port? Then... Hey, not so fast. The new inspector is... the culprit, it seems like... Oh wait, need to talk to the micro trigger. Very important. You can still photo. You poor fella. Can't believe this game made me emotional about freaking Turkin. Oh, dare they. What's this? Kevin 11 is this? No, this can't be happening. To the chat, we got enemies to take out. No big deal.
私の策を証拠力じゃねこの程度じゃ済ませんよ。
Inspector Luciona, what is the meaning of this? You can't be the mastermind behind this invasion of Agnes. I see the Ouroboros managed to follow their noses this far. How extremely irritating. Can't believe we went all this trouble to find her when she just showed up here on her own. But how could such a brilliant inspector do such a thing? On the contrary, instructed Ulrich, you're the one who has forgotten his duty. You swore an oath to fealty to the Queen, and instead here you are, you venomous turncoat as far as betraying Tevis. Fealty to the Queen, that was fake! I haven't betrayed anyone. Everything I've done was for the sake of Tevis' future. Ever since I heard about your reconciliation, I knew how to destroy you with my own hands. And you, Ouroboros, you're stained with the sin of the insurgent as well. But Inspector Luciona... Sit back, Ulrich. We'll take it from here. You're as big as Doric. Oh my god, this aggro system sucks. Unfortunate. It's not gonna be enough, unfortunately. I was about to use it! I was trying to time it so I got the invisibility frame, and I screwed up.
つける。覚悟しろ。
このまま決めさせてもらう。
Okay, now the case is closed. This case certainly, but I'm so sorry. I was blinded by her to her true intentions and have caused an awful lot of trouble for you and the people of Agnes. It's not your fault, Ulrich. This could have happened at any time. The grudges between Agnes and Kevin go deeper than any of us thought. You're right, of course. It's sad, but that's the truth. But giving up now would be giving Inspector Luciana what she wants. It's clear, looking at you, that there's a non-zero possibility of reconciliation. I have to try to put this reconciliation policy into action for both Kevis and Agnes. And we'll do anything we can to help Ulrich. We're totally saving.
記録しておかないとな。
Alright, let's see. Can I change my levels? Or change my qual? Everything else, I think it's like everything else is all the DPS classes, unfortunately. That's an issue. We're gonna change you back to here. Just so Senna can do security, or not security, to Hammurabi's. Alright, parts. We'll stick with these skills. We'll stick with these. I want to do this now. Holy crap. Okay, that's good. Alright, remove this. That's too good. I just can't. There's no way I just can't. I have to. Alright, Curtis. That, unfortunately, Senna, you can get the old one. Alright, I need to go call you third. Hey, is the population of the city really big? So big? No, I wonder. We've been ordering a massive amount of food, so I dare say the population is greater than Agnes. I know these supplies are important for our friendship, but they're our lifeline too. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, Augie, you guys are kind of screwing up a bit. Okay, it'll call me 30. The left side. Okay. I think my goal is to get to, so using this guide, get to completing Sagiri's Ascension quest. That'll be my kind of goal for this. Although I might start as Sheriff. Now I'm getting old. My body's starting to let me down here and there, but I still love to work as a mechanic. Agent says number, right? I'll be glad to help you out anytime, so come holler, okay? Alright, I need to find... Where's the Doric conversation? We received distributions of the second mechanics from other colonies. So there's quite a range of people pitching in for the construction of Doric. I can remember what Doric used to look like. Frankly, I'm impressed seeing how far it's come. Yeah, I can't wait to see the finished article either. Right on. Maybe it's near Doric? I mean, that would make the most sense. Wait, there's a quest? Huh? Oh, this is this is where Shera's Ascension quest. I might just go ahead and do that because I like using a Shera. So probably after, let's see how's everyone's rank right now. Yeah, probably after this rank or this quest, I'll probably do a Shera's Ascension quest rather instead. There it is. You, isn't it? Man, finishing touch of Dory about to be applied. Oh, congrats on the job well done. Looking forward to the grand reveal. Goldie, mate, you look like the ferris that got the cream. That's because Dory is finally complete. What? Only just? I'm so pleased for you. Yeah? Grandpa's going to orchestrate the grand unveiling. He's truly chuffed. You're going to be there too, right? You helped so much salvaging materials. Yeah, sure. Nice. Okay, he said unveiling would take place in the Terra Wastelands. We'll be there. Can't wait to see Doric starting his stuff at last. We barely survived. Oh, they changed to Agnes looking one, okay. Here I am. Baldy. Started soon. Yep. Good luck, Mecha friend. Thanks to everyone's hard work, Dork's complete at last. I want to thank you all for everything you've done. And I'm chuffed I have so many friends I made along the way. I hope Dory can make just as many. Let's see how he does, shall we? Yes, Buddy Blaster ready. And fire! Wow. I think it worked. Uh-oh. Doric? Ugh. Watch out! What happened? Who screwed up? But how? Is Doric out of control? Everyone, evacuate! Mecha friend? Mecha friend, what's going on? How could this happen? Everyone who was here was a friend. Mecha friend, stop! Ho 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 ho. Finally this day come. You! Oh my god. Pulley pulley? It not matter what you say. Mecha friend is not friend of friend anymore. Meh. What you done to Mecha friend? Pulley only make small adjustments to system. Now is Pulley's friend. He is a Pulley is capable of do anything. Pulley defeat you and bring joy to Alexandria. Pulley pull string behind scenes to plan this for a long time. He had to give up his lunacy after all. You almost killed Alexandria, Pulley, stupid head. Pretty sure Alexandria never asked for any of this. You cast Pulley aside and become such good friends of Alexandria. Even though Pulley worked so hard. Pulley not let you get away with this. Only Pulley allowed to be friends with Alexandria. Oh my god. I have a feeling this is gonna happen. So these guys first.
Go!
dang it! Alright, thank freaking God he got first. Wrong person. Oh my God. Let's use Senna. I didn't mess this up, I could have probably gotten a kill. Yeah, I definitely that. I didn't mess it up. Oh well. Well, let's go ahead and finish it off. Who you pull the pulley, doing all our hard work. Wally. Oh. I honestly don't know if I hate who I hate more now, Shania or Pulley Pulley. Shania, she was a bitch. Pulley Pulley, you wasted so many materials I turned in. What in the Voldy? Mecha friend? Are you okay? I think Mecha friend protected him from the worst of the blast. The Mecha friend doesn't look so good. Stork also entirely broken. Oh. You helped me so many times, Mecha friend. So I won't let it end like this. We'll give you a hand with Doric too. Lance. We'll help too, Commander. Yeah, if we leave it to you, I'm sure it's just a matter of time before everything gets out of hand. Thanks, guys. And just where do you think you're going? Meh? Alexandria! Is there someone you have something to say to? Yeah, you owe Volley an apology. Meh. Please refuse. Please try, but it not go right. Alexandria only like Volley and others. Please wish Pulley just disappear. Meh. Yeah, you should disappear. Screw you. Actually, yeah, no, I hate Pulley more. I hate Pulley more than Shania. Hey, Pulley. You aren't hurt, are you? Meh? You only wanted to be friends with everyone, didn't you? No, he was freaking sim for Alexandria. But you can't do it that way. Someone could get hurt. What Baldi know? Pulley is nobody. That way nobody take notice Pulley if Pulley not work hard. I took notice. Meh? I mean, your methods were not particularly great, but you're very good with 11s. You're not a nobody. You're valuable. You're just your own worst enemy. Meh? But Pulley do only failures. Baldi not angry? I mess up things all the time. Look at what happened this time. I've broken Mecha Friend more times than I can count. But you know, failures always come in afterwards. I got to build Doric. I got to make a lot of friends. And I could do a lot more than I could do before. Thanks to everyone's help. It's all connected to what's happened now. Failure teaches you things, but I don't want you to give up, Pulley. Baldi, let's try again. I want to build a world where people and love business can live in harmony, but it'll take a long time if I try to do it alone. It'll be a lot easier if you help me out, would you? Screw you, Pulley. Yeah, no. I hate Pulley more than Shania. Because 1, he's a freaking simp. 2, he ruined this huge project that I had to get so many mats to turn in. Haha, good. There's still plenty of more I can do. And with the rest of you helping, we can aim even higher. And 3, you ruined everyone's hard work. Shania kind of did the same thing and almost got us killed. But I don't know, she's still bad, but I think Pulley is more annoying. Okay, first order of business is fixing up Mecha Friend. Time to pick up all those parts, people. Alright. Where are you? Hold on, I want to check something. Plus, there.
やればできるかな。ちゃんと集めきるかな。ちゃんと集めきるかな。やればできるかな。
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do hold on. We're gonna go ahead and do Ashura's assistant quest just because she is my preferred hero. And I'll make that the last quest I'm gonna do for this stream. Next time I'm gonna finish up the rest of the side quests I can do and hopefully finish the game eventually. I'm getting pretty close, I feel like. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and do this.
おいアセラアセラおいアセラ。急にいなくなったと思ったらこんなところにいたのかよ。ああ、ごめんごめん。なんとなくこれが見たくなってね。黄金の日時計を？黄金のように輝ける命も散ってしまえば最後はこうなる。それでも人は明かりにたかる羽虫のように名誉や栄光を求めてやまない。一体なぜだろうね。
いや、急にそんなこと言われてもな。それが人間の差がだからか。
差がね。だとすれば私たちは救いようがないね。我々人間は明かりから逃れることもかなわず、その火に焼かれて死ぬ定めなわけだ。ご高説どうも。で、何が言いたいんだ？そんな最後はごめん被りたいねって話さ。おっと、通信が入った。ちょいと失礼。
こちらコロニー11のソーレン応答せよ。
はいはい、こちらアシェラですよっと。今忙しいからまた今度。
いいのかアシェラ。貴様にとっては朗報かもしれんぞ。
ほう、えらくご機嫌だねツォン。なら聞かせてもらおうじゃないか。
なぜだろう。嫌な予感しかしない。
私も。
つい先ほどコロニー11が宣戦布告を受けた。
おいおい、そんなのいつものことだろう。それのどこが。
相手は貴様もお待ちかねのやつだと言ったよ。
本当か。そいつはまた。
なあ、何かあったのか？
喜べ諸君。かの執政官殿がようやく雪辱戦にお越しくださったぞ。
あの野郎、マジで来やがったのか。執念深いやつだ。
ああ、コロニー11の一大事だ。早く救援に向かわないと。白々しいぜ。ただ暴れたいだけだって素直に言えよ。さすがはユによくわかっていらっしゃる。いいか、これでしまいにしろよ。また見逃すとかなしだぞ、絶対に。了解したよ。次は確実に仕留めよう。約束だ。
相談は済んだようだな。今どこにいる？
ボーニス地方のカーナの古戦場あたりだけど。
ほう、ならば都合がいい。貴様らはモルクナ大森林側から来い。コロニー11からは俺たちが攻める。挙撃して一気に殲滅してやろうじゃないか。
いいね、面白そうだ。それで行こう。大将首は取っといておくれよ。必ず殺すと約束してるんでね。
それは保証できんな。せいぜいお楽しみに遅れんことだ。
なんてこった。こりゃ急がないとヤバそうだ。ヤバいのはお前の。ああ、もういいや。さっさとアロをぶちのめしに行くぞ。もうとも、 いざ出陣と行こう。
意外と仲いいのかなこの二人。
Oh my god, you're so close to leveling up.
ガンガン攻撃してやる。有効か諸君。
My heroes. Quest, what level quest is this? 53, okay.
戦場が私たちを待ってるよ。有効か諸君。戦場。
I'm trying to blink. There you go. I'm trying to blink where we're supposed to go.
私たちを待って。
まずいな。もう戦闘が始まってる。
おい見ろよ、敵はコロニーじゃねえ、ケメスとアグネスの構成軍だ。
R の私兵といったところか。なりふり構わず戦力を集めたようだな。
これじゃ誰が敵か味方かわからないよ。どうしよう。
Sure, it's gonna say kill everyone, isn't she?
私にいい考えがあるよ。全員まとめて皆殺却下に決まってんだろうが。というのは冗談で、まずはコロニー11の本体と合流しようか。孫の作戦通り敵を攻撃しつつ橋のところまで進軍する。いいかい？
ああ、了解だ。
意外とまともなのが来たな。
まあ詰まるところ、あの修羅場に特艦するぜってことだけど。
そうなるよな。
では特攻、のぞい突撃だ。今特攻って言ったか？
Okay, I just want to do that just so you can get level 5 and I can switch you to... we'll change it to... Just because it has... I can do this.
フラッシュバック。シールドバッシュ。前陣転生。
記録しておかないとな。
お待たせ諸君、真打ちの登場だ。状況はどうだい？
ようやく来たか。事態は思った以上に厄介だぞ。
押されてるのか？
否定はできん。ゴーハラではあるがな。
おいおい、情けないこと言うなよ。サンバガラスの名が泣くぜ。
でもあなたたちがそう言うならよっぽどのことが起きているのね。
ああ、忌々しい R。 よもやあのような隠し玉を持っていたとは。
隠し玉？
じきにわかる。こいつらと戦えばな。意見を答えろ。
I knew putting Dragon Tail would be useful.
数が多いだけの雑魚じゃねえか。こいつらのどこが。
待てランス、何か様子が変だ。
What? Can she revive the dead?
確かに倒したはずなのに。
これが隠し玉だ。奴らは何度でも起き上がるぞ。
なるほどね。こいつは確かに厄介だ。
だとしてもここまで攻められたらやるしかねえだろ。
いや、ここは一旦コロニー11まで下がろう。
あんたにしては珍しく弱気だな。
どうにも嫌な予感がするんでね。こんな時は直感に従うに限る。
作戦は？
孫たちは本体を率いて交代。しんがりはこっちで引き受けるよ。
了解。まだ死んでくれるな、アシャ。来るぞみんな、まともに相手をするな。適当にあしらってこちらも交代する。
I'm changing my skill. I hate that skill. That works.
大丈夫。いつも通り行こ
一気に決める。
う。私が相手だ。
行こ
ず。
ぶっ倒してやれ。
助かった。
これだけだ。いいよ。
行こう。
足りないやつから来るよりなんだよこいつら。不死身かよ。
おい、どうする。もう後がねえぞ。
そうだ。もう後はない。貴様らはここで罪というわけだ。
これは失勢感殿、息災でしたか。
And I just noticed that I had dual audio happening. My bad.
おかげさまでな。貴様はどうだ。随分と苦戦しているようだが。
ええ、少々立て込んでましてね。要件は手短にお願いできると。
まったく呆れ果てる。まだ自分の立場を分かっていないようだ。このまま我が軍がなだれ込めばどうなるか試してやろうか。
ならどうして最初からそうしない。お前の狙いは何だ。
まさにそこが本題だ。罪深き反逆者ども、よく聞け。こちらの要求を飲めば今すぐ兵を引いてやってもいい。
ほう、兵を引くだって。
慈悲でもくれてやろってか。
いや、それではお互いに遺恨が残る。決着をつけるならもっといい方法がある。元軍務長アシェラ、そしてウロボロスの反逆者どもよ。貴様たちに決闘を申し込む。
はい。決闘？なんだそりゃ。
これだから無知。いや、そうか。貴様たちが知らないのは当然だった。決闘とは古き世界において存在したいわば戦争の作法だ。私と貴様たちが厳格なルールの下で戦い決着をつける。その勝敗をもって戦争の趨勢を決するのだ。
つまりこの戦いを終わらせるのはあんたと俺たち次第ってことか。
バカな。そんなことをして何の得になる。
決闘は命ではなく名誉をかけた戦い。損得などさまつごとに過ぎん。アシェラ、私はこの決闘をもって貴様に受けた恥辱を注ぎ名誉を取り戻す。理解したか。では返答をもらおうか。
一応聞きますが、断ると言ったら。
戦争再開だ。我が無敵の軍団でコロニーもろとも貴様らを圧殺する。無論決闘を保護にしても同じだ。
まあいいでしょう。その決闘とやら受けて立つ。
賢明だな。状況判断の速さはさすがと言っておこう。
でお次はどうするんです？今すぐここでし合うのなら。
そうせくな。決闘の場所は追って伝える。まずはこちらの兵を引かせてからだ。
ああ、今言えばいいだろうが、回りくどいことしてんじゃねえぞ。
口を慎め。決闘は作法だと言っただろう。格式ある戦いだからこそ手順というものがあるのだ。
その前に一つ。後ろで控えてるご自慢の兵士たち、一体どういうからくりですかね。
教える義理はない。今の貴様には関係のないことだ。そんなことよりこれが最後の戦いだ。せいぜい心構えでもしておくがいい。
とりあえず切り抜けられたってことかな。
そうなるな。いまいち釈然としねえけど。
アシュラ、これからどうする？
さーてどうしたものかね。ま、ひとまずはコロニー11に戻って知らせを待つとしようか。
ひとまずソーレンたちの無事を確認しよ
う。やっぱりここが一番落ち着くね。英雄たちの凱旋だなんてね。
はっ。
よう、そっちの方はどうだ？
当座の危機はしのいだといったところだ。しかしなんとも奇妙な成り行きになったな。
ああ、R は兵を引かせたけど未だ奴の思惑通りなことに変わりはない。
一体何だったんだあの兵士どもは。さすがにありえねえだろう。
一人一人はただのデクに過ぎないが、数で圧倒し、しかも死なないとあってはね。
いいえ、あれは死なないんじゃない。彼らに最初から命なんてなかった。
あれもメビウスの力だとしたら、なぜ前の戦いでは使わなかったんだ？
R の思惑が何であれ一方的な消耗戦に持ち込まれてはこちらの敗北は必至だった。アシュラはそれが分かっていて R の要求に応じたのかもしれない。
どうだかな。またいつもみたいに面白そうとか思って安請け合いしたんだろう。で賞賛はあるのかよアシュ。あれ
アシュラ、
奴は最初からいなかった。
あいつまた勝手にいなくなったのか。ほんとしょうもねえな。
さすがにコロニーの外には出てないと思うけど。
なあ、どこにいるか知って？
知らん。
Up the ladder.
知らないね。
はあ、めんどくせえ。
Oh, I thought she was gonna be on the tower. Never mind.
アシェラユーニたく世話かけさせやがって。これ以上面倒を増やすんじゃ。おい大丈夫かよ。何が何ってひでえ顔してるぞお前。調子でも悪いのか。いや平気さ、問題ないよ。ならいいけどさ、まだ R の血統ってのが残ってんだ。しっかりしてくれよ。ああごめん、やっぱり調子悪いかも。バレバレな嘘こいてんじゃねえ。アウル倒すっつったのはてめえだろ。いやまあそうなんだけどさ、なんていうかどうにも気乗りしなくてね。私からすれば決闘なんてのはただの戦争ごっこさ。私の求める戦場じゃない。お前な、じゃあなんであいつの要求を飲んだんだよ。そりゃあ私は死んでも構わないが、君たちを死なせるわけにはいかないだろう。そいつはお優しいことで全部お前のまいた種だけどな。私としたことがとんだ見込み違いだったよ。ほんと面目ない。なあ、前から聞きたかったんだけど、お前さ、結局どうしたいんだ？どうとは？
And my audio quality for this stream is
だからさ、
very poor,
アシェ
unfortunately.
ラの求める戦場ってなんだ？どこで何と戦えば満足するんだよ。意味もなく戦ってるわけじゃねえなら、もっと具体的に言ってくれよ。なんだよ、私をじっと見て。ユーニ。おもしもの話だけどさ、今ここで私を殺してほしいと言ったら君はやってくれるかな？はあ？お前なんだよそれ。あれか？またいつもの笑えねえ冗談か？それとも本気でイかれちまったのか？黙ってないでなんとか言え。あ、通信？やれやれ、ついに執政官殿から招待状が来てしまったか。こいつは地形の座標データか？つうかこの場所ってケベスキャッスルの下だぞ。なんかの間違いじゃねえか？どうだかね。行けばわかるってやつじゃないかな。じゃ向かうとしますかね。嫌な仕事はさっさと終わらせるに限る。おい待てよ。ああ、さっきの話はおっしゃる通りただの冗談さ。気にしなくていいよ。次勝手にいなくなったらぶっ飛ばす。
記録しておかないとな。
Doesn't seem like there's an easy way around this, unfortunately, so rip Aroni.
一気に進もう。
Oh, I lied. There's a shortcut. I'm stupid. Oh my god.
Yo! 一気に進もう。気をつけて登ろう。
どうやらこの下のようだね。
マジかよ。
動作させるにはこうじゃ。記録しておかないとな。よっとはっと。
実際に目にするのとでは違うな。
はっ、気をつけて登ろう。動作させるにはこうしてと。
ごめん、みんな。
驚いたな。キャッスルの下にこんな場所があったなんて。
何もないね。
ああ、でもなんでだろうな。さっきから首の後ろがざわっとするよ。ここはまさか。
アシュラ、どうした？
いや、なんでもないよ。なんでもないさ。
世界の底へようこそ。待ちわびたぞ。
ええ、来てやりましたよ。お次は名乗りでもあげますか。それとも今すぐ殺し合いますか。
そう流行ることもないだろう。お互いこれが最後の戦いになるやもしれんのだからな。
ふむ、こんな偏僻な地の底でおしゃべりに興じるのも作法であるとは。お前、私を舐めてるのか。
何をイラついている。この場所がお気に召さなかったか。見ろ、ここは私と貴様たちのために特別に用意した舞台だ。今から執り行われる決闘の場としてこの地ほどふさわしい場所はない。どうした？いつもならここでざれ言を弄する貴様がやけにおとなしいじゃないか。ああ、それとも首の傷がうずいてそれどころではないか。
前にどこかで会ったか。
いいや、今回が初めてだ。しかし私は知ってはいるぞ。今までの貴様の全てだから言っただろう。この地ほどふさわしい場所はないとな。まさかうまく隠し通せていたなどと本気で思っていたのか。
おい、一体何の話をしてるんだ。
なんだ、お仲間にも言ってなかったのか。いや、それも当然かなあ、臆病者。
アシュラ！
なんだあいつ、いつの間に。
かかったな、このバカが。
おいアシェラ、しっかりしろ。あれってまさか。
よくやったぞ W。 全てこちらの思惑通りだ。
人形遊ぶ？
ああ、いいぞ。お前の人形で好きなだけ遊んでやろう。
は
そうか、あの兵士たちは R ではなく別の執政官の力で操られていたのか。
やろう、これが本当の狙いかよ。何が決闘だ、ふざけんな。
いや、違うな。これから始まるのはまごうことなき決闘だ。ただし反逆者同士による差がな。
注意して進もう。
私が相手だ。
助かった。避けられるか。
やってみせる。嘘。行くぞ。
これが俺の力だ。
やばい、敵が離れてました。
重ねる。
マジか。
地獄ブルースムジコズ。
セナ、そしてセナ。
つけられねえ。何こっちに来やがれ。
で進ませてもらう。
構えた助かった。
これが俺の力だ。
まだやれる。
一度備える。
ノア、お前が倒れてどうすんだよ。
やってみせる。
鬼ゾンビ。
これが俺の力だ。
逃がさないよ。
スムジコス。助かった。まだやれる。
大丈夫。
こっちに来やがれ。
ありがとう。今なら地獄ゲーム。
やるよ。なんで入りますよ。これでどうだ。逃がさないよ。
助かった。いや、行こう。負ける気がしない。避けられるか。
まずいな、このままじゃ。
手加減すればこっちがやられるし、かといってくそ、どうすりゃいい。
いいぞ、これだ。一手ずつ着実に、正確に、確実に。これぞ盤上遊戯の醍醐味。このために手間暇かけて舞台を整えた甲斐があったというもの。
殺す？
まだもっとなぶってやれ。この程度では私の気が済まんからな。
なぶる。あ、
ユーにいくらなんでも。
なあアシェラ、前に言ってたよな。純粋な命のやり取りに敵も味方もないとかなんとかよ。だから私もぶち込んでやったぜ。これで満足かよ。あ？
ほう、これは意外な展開だ。奴の戦闘狂が伝染でもしたか？
うるせえ、てめえは口を閉じてろ。なあ、もう気は済んだだろ。だからよ、さっさと起き上がれってんだ。ここはお前の求める死に場所じゃねえ。そうだろアシェラ。そうは言うけどさ、私じゃなきゃ死んでたよ今の。
アシェラ、
あんな一撃久しぶりに食らったぜ。おかげで頭はすっきり爽快だけどさ。
バカだ。W、何をしている。もう一度だ。
無理。精神に防壁を張られた。意志のないムクロじゃないとこれ以上は無理。
つべこべ言わずにやれ。早くやれ。やりやがれ。
だから無理。
W、ここまで来てふざけるなよ貴様。
おやおや、仲間割れとはそれも決闘の作法ですか？
黙れ。もう決闘もクソもあるか。
ここで皆殺しにしちまえば全部同じことだろうがよ。 W、 ありったけのムクロ兵を出せ。てめえも責任取って戦うんだよ。
はーい。
アシェラ、約束覚えてんだろうな。ああ、もちろんさ。これでしまいと行こうじゃないか。
助かった。
本気で行く。くらいだよ。
止める。
死にたいやつから来るといい。
ありがとう。逃がさないよ。
Alright, Sync level 3.
れで攻めたときに抵抗できる。
Hornets.
Oh. これにておさらばです。執政官殿、何か言い残すことは？
ほざけ、戦闘機をせいぜい狂い戻れて死ぬがいい。その痛みから逃げたところでまた繰り返すだけだ。どれだけ戦おうと命を削ろうともな。
たとえ結末が一緒だろうと抗うしかないんだ。この痛みに何度でも。 私に聞きたいことがあるって顔だね。お前最初から知ってたのか？メビウスのことも、この世界の人間がどうやって生まれてくるのかも。私たちと出会う前からずっと。一つ昔話をしようか。あらゆる記憶から忘れ去られた途方もなく大昔のことさ。今でこそ10年を生き抜いた兵士は聖人の義の栄誉を授かるわけだが、実は聖人の義なんてものがなかった時代もあったのさ。なんだって？そんな話初めて聞いたぞ。言っただろう、すでに忘れ去られた記憶だって。それでも成人した兵士を称える義は確かにあった。何をしたと思う？送り人ではなく執政官の手で命を終わらせる、つまり処刑だよ。処刑ってどうしてそうなるんだよ。命の輝きを捧げる儀式といえば聞こえはいいが、実際は敵のブレイドで殺される以上の死と屈辱が待ってたのさ。いや、わけわかんねえよ。つうか、なんでお前がそんなこと知って。おい、まさか嘘だろ。この首の傷跡は最初からあったわけじゃない。木を重ねるごとに浮かび上がるんだ、あの日の記憶と痛みとともにね。その度に思い出すのさ、こんなはずじゃなかったって。こんな最後を迎えるために戦ってきたわけじゃないってね。そして厄介なことに、この痛みはひどくなっていく一方でさ、成人の日が近づくほど耐え難くなって、やがて身も心も狂い果てて、最後それを今まで何度も繰り返してきたってのか、あんたは。ユーに、君には格好のいいことばかり言ってきたかもしれないけどさ、本当はただ逃れたいんだよ、この首にまとわりつく死の感触から。そのために今度こそ自分が望む死に場所が欲しいだけなんだ。ただそれだけの臆病者なんだよ、私も。オシェラ、だから私に殺してくれってか。馬鹿げてるって思うだろう。でもさ、ユーに、私にはそれが今まで経験したどんな死よりも意味のあることのように思えたんだよ。
Here, her off now.
分かったよ。
JK。
そこまで言うならやってやる。ありがとう。これでやっと悔いなく行くことができる。ただし条件があるぜ。私があんたを殺したら私も一緒に死んでやる。あれ、ごめん。ちょっと何を言ってるのか。
Double
うる
suicide.
せえ、わかってるよ。自分でもバカなこと言ってるってな。でも仕方ねえだろうが。お前が私と同じだって気づいちまったんだからよ。
Oh yeah, because they can remember both their past lives, sort of.
だから苦しんででも生きろとか、死ぬよりはマシだ
And
と
they
か、
had like a traumatizing past.
そんな知った風なこと私が言えるわけねえんだ。 ならいっそ私がお前にふさわしい死に場所を見つけてやる。それでもダメだったら約束通り私がケリをつけてやる。私の命と引き換えにな。こればっかりは譲らねえぞ。
ユウに、もしかして君は。
なあアシェラ、私たちの命はさ、もう私たちだけのものじゃねえんだぜ。
あ参ったね、これは。この調子じゃまだまだ死ねそうにないや。
Cool. And save, and that'll be the end of my stream. Alright.
記録しておかないとな。
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do apologize for the audio in the beginning. I did not realize I had double audio going on. Yeah, I was like 2 hours in, so hooray, this is gonna be a really bad stream quality. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.